Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. TA, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Bucks have a tight-knit locker room. Pat Connaughton says we've got great leaders on our team, and they're humble. So we have that confidence, but it's not cockiness. And I think that line is very important. Guys, it helps Milwaukee stay hungry.
And they've proven that it works. And they're looking for more. David, thank you. It's a battle of the bigs. Two fantastic centers, Clark, in this matchup tonight. Some throwback basketball.
Well, you know, there was a time, Kevin, when centers dominated the league. And as you said, tonight we're going to throw it back to those days.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Bodyguard is out there with Garbage Man. Then it's Mr. Clutch. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Foster in at the 4 spot. And for the Bucks, Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Here's Mr. Perfect. Foster is screen on Middleton. Inside, Mr. Clutch. And he elevates with a slam dunk, and Brook Lopez did not like that.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Lopez sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Now here's Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
And the first one drops. And Giannis' journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, when you think about the all-time greats in Milwaukee Bucks history, I mean, 2 names come right to mind at the top of the list. Lou Alcindor, also known now as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, the Greek Freak.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Allen passes to Middleton. Now here's Lopez. And it's Foster with the rebound. Clark, both Kareem and Giannis Antetokounmpo are greats in their own unique respective right, aren't they?
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I mean, forces of nature, both of those guys. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the iconic and unmatched skyhook, which was a lethal weapon. And then Giannis Antetokounmpo. I mean, you think about his athleticism, his speed, his ball handling skills. At 7 feet tall is something we've not quite seen. Both of those guys had similar impact in their uniqueness and their championship caliber mindsets.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
All right, everybody, it's now time for your Bucks Breaker Crew.
in for Chicago.
Box Breaker Crew.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Foster. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. D right on him. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Garbage Man. And a miss there on the triple. Giannis gets to Middleton. Pass to Lopez. It's Allen on the wing. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Here is Garbage Man. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. And the Bulls with another miss. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Allen outside for 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open. Drew will get it to you.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Allen for the 3. The shot, no good. And the Bulls going the other way now to the left side wing. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The bodyguard passes to Mr. Perfect. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Garbage Man. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee on top, up 3. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at them.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. We got Joe Ingles, Jay Crowder out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Carter in at the point. Portis can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 3. Hall passes to Z. He kicks to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Hall, that's good. Hall's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Bulls.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Crowder feeling it out a bit. Ingles with the screen for Crowder. Back to Ingles for the 3. He can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort.
Thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon. And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And it's good for 2. Flash has got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now, here's Portis. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Ingles kicks to Crowder. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Mark, if you take a look at the superstars on this Bucks team, they are extremely selfless.
Yeah, they really are. That's one of their great attributes. They just want to win. The pieces fit well together. Doesn't matter how they do it, who does it. They're all in it to win championships. A total team mindset.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Portis. Levine against Connaughton. Here's Portis. It's the outside fadeaway. Portis has got his first bucket in this one.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Here's Duarte, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for him. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And he makes the first. A new lineup here for the Bucks. Chicago also making some changes. Mr. Clutch is checked in for Flash. Mr. Perfect comes in for Z, and the bodyguards subbed in for Zach LaVine. Both good from the line that time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Dragic dishes to Holiday. Back to Dragic. To the inside. Here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Lopez, not to be denied. Nice, strong finish there. You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
When Lopez Clark arrived in Milwaukee in 2018, it was a pretty good union, wasn't it?
I agree, Kevin. I mean, he opened up their offense with his ability to stretch the floor as a big guy who can knock down threes, and then he really improved defensively and became an elite rim protector. The Bucks became a league power when Brook Lopez arrived, and the title came just a few years later. No coincidence.
Chicago making some changes. Foster comes in for the eraser, and it's Garbage Man in for Mr. Incredible. And so he hits both. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Lopez inside, and it's Foster with the rebound. Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Mr. Clutch. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dragic the pass to Middleton. Lopez sets a screen for Middleton. The kick out to Dragic. Good on the triple. Dragic has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
24 seconds left in the first half. Foster passes to Garbage Man. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And it's the bodyguard missing. Here's Middleton. He's on target from 8 feet out. Middleton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Middleton is simply a very versatile and dangerous offensive player. He's clever at using the pull-up jumper in the right spots to balance out his shot-making repertoire.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 1. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams are stiff.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
It really was one physical half of basketball he played. I mean, he's been battling out there, competing with great desire down low.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got the bodyguard. Foster is out there with Mr. Perfect. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Garbage Man in at the 2-guard spot. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Mr. Perfect. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
Chicago shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
Number 11, shooting 1.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks, trailing by 2. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
It's hard to stop him, given any room to operate at all.
Here's the bodyguard, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Passes to Mr. Perfect. Oh, good with the triple. Well, the Bucks shooting 43% from the floor. Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. There's the dish to Holiday. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Garbage Man, the pass to Mr. Perfect. Pass to the body. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. And another miss by Chicago. For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Holiday, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing he can find his teammates too.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Some changes here for the Bucks. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Hall's checked in for Foster. Z comes in for Mr. Perfect. Levine's checked in for Garbage Man. And it's Mr. Incredible in for the bodyguard. Gone in this third quarter now. Here's Z. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. low, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Holiday. The Bulls getting the bucket. 5 on the clock. Here's Giannis. It's all in by the Bulls.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing a foul and still getting the shot off.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Did he lay an egg at the stripe in their previous game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
Was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line.
That one is off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And some changes here for the Bucks. Joe Ingles comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. Flash is checked in for the Bulls. Second free throw, no good.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's Dragic. There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter. And a wide-open look for Portis. No good again that time. Chicago leading by 5. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
The shot no good by Duarte. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Antetokounmpo against Levine. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the middle, it's Sullivan to Kumbo. Ingles, that's for 2. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect. 5 points in the game. From the arc. That shot misses. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. It's the Bulls up 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
32.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Middleton. Yep, it counts.
Man, I tell you what, Middleton does a nice job using his length inside. You know, when he gets in a good spot, he's a high percentage shooter from there.
Here's Levine. Here's Mr. Perfect. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Matthews dishes to Holiday. Outside Crowder. He feeds it to Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. And they pick up 2. Middleton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hard to disrupt or shake Middleton when he's in the zone. I mean, doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's still going to get his shot up and down.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game. Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Matthews. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league, Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Now here is Holiday. And here's Middleton. The shot, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Mr. Perfect. Dishes it to Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Brook Lopez.
Battling inside, I like Levine's aggressive approach. Tough to match without fouling.
Zach Levine at the line for 2.
Throw good, Levine.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
The Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Mr. Perfect. Outside, Levine. No good from outside. Now here is Holiday. And there's the feed to Giannis. And he lays it straight in. And now just a 4-point Chicago lead.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of game.
Here's the bodyguard. And the 3 off target.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Bulls leading by 4. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Fires from deep. It's the 3-point bomb.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. Lopez, a screen on Foster. From deep three-point range, Giannis with another miss. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. There's the pass to Mr. Perfect. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Chicago calls timeout. They lead by 7. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Parks Breaker crew.
Portis is checked in for Brook Lopez. Then for the Bulls, Hall's checked in for Foster. And it's Garbage Man in for Levine. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in the position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. So he needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. The Bulls leading by 7. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mr. Perfect, defended by Middleton. Mr. Perfect, the pass to Hall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Garbage Man. Connects from three-point range. Garbage Man's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls. Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 10. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And the loudest section is a free t-shirt. Make some noise!
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Matthews comes in for Chris Middleton. Carter, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Dragic in for Drew Holiday. The Bulls also changing it up. Foster's checked in for Mr. Clutch. Z comes in for Mr. Perfect. And it's Mr. Incredible in for the bodyguard. Carter down low. Rebounded by Hall. And here are the Bulls now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And the shot goes down.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Here is Garbage Man. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, the Eraser.